Daily Astrology Horoscope February 1st, 2025 Planets and Signs. Astrology for February 1st, 2025. Welcome to the astrology forecast for February 1st, 2025. Today, the planetary alignments create a mix of introspective and action-oriented energy. Let's dive into the key astrological influences that are shaping the day. The moon continues its transit through Scorpio, bringing emotional intensity and a focus on transformation. Scorpio is a water sign, which means that today, you may experience a deep emotional pull. Scorpio's energy encourages you to confront hidden emotions, making this an excellent time for personal reflection, letting go of past emotional baggage, and undergoing personal transformation. You might feel drawn to delve into matters that are typically hidden or suppressed. Emotional depth is the theme of the day, so it's important to embrace honesty with yourself and others. Scorpio energy also encourages you to seek out power dynamics, either within your own life or in your interactions with others. This is a day to focus on what no longer serves you, to purge and make space for growth. Mercury continues its journey through Capricorn, promoting structured thinking and clear communication. When Mercury is in Capricorn, the mind becomes more focused on the practical side of things. Today is ideal for making long-term plans, organizing your thoughts, and discussing important matters with clarity. You may feel a stronger sense of responsibility and discipline in your communication. It's a good time to engage in discussions about your career, finances, or other important goals. Focus on what you need to do in order to create a stable foundation for your future. While Mercury's energy in Capricorn favors logic and strategy, it's also a good time to work on your own personal structure, whether that's organizing your day-to-day life, creating financial plans, or simply being more disciplined in your approach to work. Venus is in Pisces, bringing a soft and compassionate energy to relationships and creativity. Venus in Pisces encourages you to approach love and relationships with empathy, kindness, and a sense of idealism. You may feel more attuned to the emotional needs of others, seeking to nurture and care for your loved ones. This is also a highly creative energy, making today a good day for artistic pursuits or spiritual practices. If you are in a relationship, Venus in Pisces encourages emotional depth and connection, creating a romantic atmosphere that fosters bonding and mutual understanding. If you are single, this energy may inspire you to reflect on the type of partner or relationship you truly desire, someone who shares your emotional depth and values. On a creative level, today is a good day to engage in activities that allow you to express your inner world. Mars is in Taurus, continuing to bring steady and persistent energy to your actions. Mars in Taurus encourages a slow, methodical approach to getting things done. While the energy can feel a bit stubborn at times, it is grounded in practicality and perseverance. You may find that today's focus is on building lasting security, especially in areas related to finances, work, or your personal life. Mars in Taurus is not about rushing but about putting in steady, consistent effort. If you have a long-term project or goal, today is a good day to take action and make progress, even if it's in small, incremental steps. The key is to stay focused and trust that your efforts will yield results over time. This energy supports building a solid foundation for the future. Jupiter is in Aquarius, continuing to influence the expansion of ideas and growth through unconventional paths. Jupiter in Aquarius encourages thinking outside the box, embracing progressive ideals, and expanding your knowledge through innovative and experimental approaches. Today, you may feel inspired to break free from traditional ways of thinking and explore new possibilities. Aquarius is a sign that values community, individuality, and forward thinking, so today might be an excellent time to connect with like-minded individuals or groups who share your vision for the future. Whether it's in your personal life or work, Jupiter in Aquarius encourages you to explore new ideas and broaden your horizons. Saturn is also in Pisces, reminding you to take a responsible and disciplined approach to your dreams, spirituality, and creative pursuits. Saturn in Pisces asks you to find a balance between structure and imagination. You may be feeling a sense of responsibility when it comes to your spiritual or creative life, pushing you to bring more discipline and commitment to these areas. Saturn is the planet of long-term commitment and stability, so today could be a good time to establish more structure in your creative endeavors or spiritual practices. Whether you're pursuing an artistic project or developing a spiritual routine, the energy today supports making long-term commitments to your dreams. Uranus continues its transit through Taurus, bringing about unexpected changes in areas related to finances, values, and security. While this can create moments of instability, Uranus' influence encourages you to embrace change and innovation. Uranus in Taurus is shaking up the status quo, particularly when it comes to how we approach material resources, money, and our relationship to the earth. Today, you may feel a desire to break free from traditional constraints, particularly in your financial or material world. You might have flashes of inspiration that prompt you to try something new or take a different approach to managing your resources. In summary, February 1st, 2025 brings a mix of emotional depth, practical thinking, and creative expression. The Scorpio moon encourages personal transformation and introspection, urging you to confront your emotions and release what no longer serves you. Mercury in Capricorn supports clear, structured thinking, ideal for setting long-term goals and organizing your plans. Venus in Pisces brings a soft, compassionate energy to relationships and creativity, fostering emotional connections and artistic expression. Mars in Taurus encourages steady and consistent effort, helping you build a solid foundation for the future. Jupiter in Aquarius inspires innovation and the expansion of ideas, pushing you to embrace unconventional paths. Saturn in Pisces urges you to bring structure to your creative and spiritual pursuits. Uranus in Taurus continues to bring change and unexpected breakthroughs in financial and material matters. Today is a day to reflect on your emotional needs, commit to your goals with discipline, and embrace new ways of thinking and creating. Use the energy to take steady, purposeful action toward your long-term dreams and explore new possibilities that expand your horizons. Aries horoscope for February 1st, 2025. Today, February 1st, 2025, Aries, you may feel a strong drive to focus on your emotional depth and transformation, as the moon continues its transit through Scorpio. Scorpio energy brings intensity to your emotional world, encouraging you to reflect on your deeper feelings, relationships, and your personal power. You may find yourself more introspective than usual, considering what needs to be released in order to move forward. Scorpio also asks you to face your fears or any hidden emotions that might be holding you back. Aries, you are known for your boldness, but today, you may be called to explore areas of vulnerability and emotional healing. Don't be afraid to embrace your deeper emotional needs. This can be a time for shedding old layers and making space for personal growth. Mercury in Capricorn continues to influence your mind, communication, and decision-making. Capricorn brings a practical, grounded approach to your thoughts, and today may feel like the right time to get serious about your long-term goals. Aries, you may feel compelled to strategize, plan, or focus on career matters. This energy is ideal for organizing your thoughts, making realistic plans, and taking practical steps toward your ambitions. Whether it's your career, finances, or a personal project, today's energy supports a methodical approach. You may find yourself gravitating toward productive tasks and organizing your next steps with clarity and focus. Mercury in Capricorn encourages you to take responsibility and make decisions that align with your bigger picture. Venus is still in Pisces, bringing a dreamy and compassionate energy to your relationships and creative pursuits. Venus in Pisces enhances your ability to empathize with others, which can help you forge deeper emotional connections. If you're in a relationship, today could bring more tenderness and understanding, allowing you to nurture the bond with your partner. Single Aries, you may feel more drawn to the idea of connecting with someone on a deeper emotional or spiritual level. This is also a good time to engage in creative pursuits, as Venus in Pisces amplifies your artistic energy. Whether it's art, music, or other forms of expression, you may find joy in creating something that speaks to your soul. Mars in Taurus brings a steady, determined energy to your actions. Mars is the planet of action, and while it's in Taurus, you may find that you're more focused on long-term stability and building lasting foundations. Today, Aries, you may feel driven to take practical steps towards securing your future, whether that means financial planning, working on a project, or making commitments to long-term goals. While your natural pace is often fast and fiery, Mars in Taurus asks you to slow down, be patient, and commit to steady progress. This is a good day to focus on tasks that require endurance and persistence. Take your time and trust that your efforts will pay off over time. Jupiter in Aquarius continues to expand your social world and encourages you to think outside the box. Jupiter's energy inspires you to embrace unconventional ideas and explore new possibilities. Today, Aries, you may feel more open to connecting with like-minded individuals or groups who share your innovative ideas. This influence supports intellectual growth and expanding your worldview. Whether through learning new concepts, engaging in progressive conversations, or getting involved in social causes, Jupiter in Aquarius encourages you to broaden your horizons and consider new, uncharted paths. Keep an open mind and allow your curiosity to lead you toward exciting opportunities for growth. Saturn in Pisces continues its influence on your spiritual and creative life. Saturn is the planet of discipline, and its transit through Pisces asks you to bring structure and responsibility to your dreams and creative endeavors. You may feel a sense of duty when it comes to your spiritual practices or creative projects. Aries, today could be a good time to take a more committed approach to your personal growth and self-expression. Whether it's committing to a creative project or setting boundaries around your emotional or spiritual life, Saturn's influence helps you establish a solid foundation for your inner world. In summary, February 1st, 2025, for Aries brings a combination of emotional depth, practical action, and creative exploration. The Scorpio moon encourages you to delve into your emotions, face hidden fears, and transform your inner world. Mercury in Capricorn urges you to take a grounded, strategic approach to your goals, focusing on the long term and making realistic plans. Venus in Pisces enhances emotional connection, creativity, and empathy in your relationships. Mars in Taurus encourages steady, persistent action, helping you build a stable foundation for your future. Jupiter in Aquarius inspires you to expand your social world, think outside the box, and embrace new ideas. Saturn in Pisces calls for discipline and structure in your creative and spiritual pursuits. Today is a day for Aries to balance emotional depth with practical action. Use the energy to explore new ideas, work on long-term plans, and embrace both your creative and intellectual pursuits. Trust the process, and take your time as you build a strong foundation for your future. Taurus Horoscope for February 1st, 2025. Today, February 1st, 2025, Taurus, the energy is focused on emotional intensity and transformation. With the moon in Scorpio, your emotional landscape is charged with depth and complexity. Scorpio's influence encourages you to explore the hidden aspects of your feelings, relationships, and desires. You may feel a strong pull to delve into deeper matters today, whether it's addressing emotional baggage or confronting what you truly want from your connections with others. Scorpio energy often brings themes of trust, intimacy, and personal growth to the forefront. Taurus, today could be an excellent opportunity to look inward and release any emotional weight that might be hindering your progress. Embrace the power of transformation and allow yourself to move through any emotional blocks that arise. Mercury in Capricorn continues to influence your communication, thinking, and decision-making. Capricorn's grounded, practical energy helps you approach matters with clarity and focus. Taurus, you may find that today's energy supports making decisions regarding your finances, work, or long-term plans. Mercury in Capricorn encourages you to organize your thoughts and take a methodical approach to your goals. This is an ideal time for you to create practical plans for the future, whether that means establishing better financial practices, organizing your career path, or finding ways to structure your personal life. You may also feel a desire to communicate more seriously or formally, particularly when it comes to important matters that require thoughtful consideration. Take the time today to strategize and think about your long-term vision. Venus in Pisces continues to enhance your sense of compassion and creativity, influencing your approach to relationships and artistic expression. Venus in Pisces encourages you to embrace softness, empathy, and connection with others. Taurus, you may feel more attuned to the emotional needs of those around you, finding satisfaction in nurturing your relationships with tenderness and care. This is also an excellent time to engage in creative pursuits that allow you to connect with your deeper, more imaginative side. Whether you're exploring art, music, or spiritual practices, Venus in Pisces brings a heightened sense of beauty and inspiration into your life. If you are in a relationship, today may bring opportunities for deeper emotional connection, where you feel both supported and understood. Single Taurus, this energy encourages you to reflect on what you want from your ideal relationship, someone who shares your sensitivity and emotional depth. Mars in Taurus continues to influence your actions with steady and determined energy. Mars in your sign gives you a strong desire to focus on your long-term goals, particularly in areas that involve building stability and security. Taurus, today could feel like the perfect time to take action toward your financial or personal growth. You may feel particularly persistent and determined in your pursuits, and it's a good time to focus on building something that will last. This is not an energy for rushing or taking shortcuts. Mars in Taurus thrives on steady, consistent effort. You are likely to make progress toward your goals by sticking to the basics and putting in the hard work. Whether it's focusing on your career, your health, or any other personal project, the key today is persistence. The small, incremental steps you take today will add up over time. Jupiter in Aquarius continues to encourage you to embrace new ideas and explore unconventional paths. Jupiter's expansive energy invites you to stretch beyond your usual boundaries and consider new ways of thinking or engaging with the world. Taurus, today may be an excellent time to engage in intellectual pursuits or connect with others who share your progressive ideas. Whether you're exploring a new technology, learning something outside your comfort zone, or joining a social group with similar values, Jupiter in Aquarius supports broadening your horizons. You may feel inspired to experiment with new approaches, especially in areas that are related to community, innovation, or personal growth. Allow your curiosity to guide you as you venture into new territory. Saturn in Pisces continues to influence your spiritual and creative life. Saturn's energy helps you bring structure and discipline to areas of your life that require long-term commitment. For Taurus, this means that today might be a good time to focus on developing a solid foundation for your creative projects or spiritual practices. Saturn in Pisces asks you to balance structure with imagination, responsibility with inspiration. If you've been feeling a sense of duty toward your creative or spiritual life, today could be a moment to take concrete steps toward building a long-lasting commitment. Whether it's committing to a spiritual practice, creating a more structured routine, or investing time in a creative pursuit, Saturn supports you in making these endeavors more tangible. In summary, February 1st, 2025 for Taurus is a day to focus on emotional depth, practical decision-making, and steady action. The Scorpio moon brings transformative energy to your emotional world, encouraging you to face hidden emotions and release what no longer serves you. Mercury in Capricorn supports strategic thinking and careful planning, particularly around long-term goals. Venus in Pisces enhances emotional connection, creativity, and compassion in your relationships. Mars in Taurus empowers you to take action with persistence and determination, focusing on stability and security. Jupiter in Aquarius inspires intellectual curiosity and a desire to explore new, unconventional ideas. Saturn in Pisces asks you to bring structure to your creative and spiritual endeavors. Today is an excellent opportunity for Taurus to work steadily toward their goals while also embracing emotional healing and creative inspiration. Use the energy of the day to transform your inner world, plan for your future, and take tangible steps toward building a strong, stable foundation. Gemini horoscope for February 1st, 2025. Today, February 1st, 2025, Gemini, the energy is focused on deep emotional awareness and practical communication. With the moon in Scorpio, you may feel a heightened sense of intensity in your emotions today. Scorpio brings an energy that encourages introspection and transformation. You may find yourself diving into more profound or hidden emotions, perhaps uncovering truths about your relationships or personal desires. Scorpio's influence calls you to examine matters of trust and vulnerability, Gemini. There could be moments today where you feel the need to confront deeper feelings that you've previously kept at bay. While Scorpio can bring intense emotions to the surface, it also provides the opportunity for healing and growth, helping you shed what no longer serves you. Mercury in Capricorn continues to enhance your communication and decision-making, particularly in practical matters. As an air sign, you are naturally curious and adaptable, but with Mercury in Capricorn, your approach to thinking and speaking is more grounded. Today, you may find yourself focusing on long-term planning, whether it's related to your career, finances, or personal goals. This energy encourages you to take a methodical approach to your tasks, organizing your thoughts and communicating with clarity. It's an ideal time for you to think strategically, Gemini. If you've been putting off an important decision, today's energy helps you take a disciplined approach and make choices that align with your bigger picture. The practical, results-driven energy of Capricorn invites you to focus on your ambitions and make solid progress toward your future. Venus in Pisces continues to influence your relationships, bringing a gentle and compassionate energy to your interactions. Venus in Pisces enhances your desire for emotional connection and understanding in your personal life. Gemini, you may feel a stronger urge to nurture your relationships with kindness and empathy. This is a great time for romantic relationships or creative collaborations, as Venus in Pisces fosters harmony and mutual support. If you are in a relationship, today may bring more emotional bonding and tenderness. If you're single, this energy could bring you closer to someone with whom you share a deep, emotional connection. Today's influence also supports creativity, so if you've been working on a project or artistic endeavor, you may find inspiration flowing easily. Venus in Pisces encourages you to indulge in activities that make you feel emotionally fulfilled and connected. Mars in Taurus brings a more determined and steady energy to your actions. While you are typically known for your quick thinking and adaptability, the influence of Mars in Taurus invites you to slow down and take a more consistent, grounded approach. Today, Gemini, you may feel compelled to focus on practical matters, particularly when it comes to building stability in your life. Mars in Taurus encourages perseverance and dedication, so if you've been working toward a goal, this energy helps you stay focused on the long-term results. While it might feel more challenging to push for rapid progress, remember that steady and persistent action will yield results over time. Today is a good day to work on laying the foundations for your future, whether in your career, finances, or personal growth. Jupiter in Aquarius continues to expand your social world and intellectual pursuits. Jupiter brings an expansive energy to your life, encouraging you to think outside the box and explore new ideas. Gemini, today's energy supports you in embracing unconventional ways of thinking, whether it's through learning something new, engaging in progressive conversations, or connecting with like-minded people. You may feel drawn to groups or communities that share your interests and intellectual curiosity. Jupiter in Aquarius encourages you to expand your network and challenge your existing beliefs. It's a good time for seeking out new perspectives and considering innovative solutions to any challenges you may face. Your natural curiosity is supported, so embrace opportunities for personal growth through exploration and experimentation. Saturn in Pisces continues to influence your spiritual and creative life. Saturn brings structure and discipline to the areas of life it touches, and with Pisces, this energy asks you to approach your creative pursuits and spiritual growth with a sense of responsibility. Gemini, you may feel more motivated to bring structure to your artistic endeavors or your inner world. If you've been considering a more disciplined approach to creativity or spiritual practices, today is a good day to take concrete steps toward commitment. Saturn in Pisces encourages you to balance imagination and reality, helping you turn your dreams into something tangible. This influence may prompt you to establish boundaries around your creative projects, ensuring that you stay focused and dedicated to bringing them to fruition. In summary, February 1st, 2025 for Gemini brings a blend of emotional depth, practical communication, and creative focus. The Scorpio moon invites you to explore your emotional world, uncover hidden truths, and transform your relationships. Mercury in Capricorn helps you approach your goals with clarity and discipline, particularly in areas of career and long-term planning. Venus in Pisces enhances your emotional connections and creativity, fostering a sense of empathy and harmony in relationships. Mars in Taurus brings steady, consistent energy to your actions, encouraging you to focus on long-term stability and progress. Jupiter in Aquarius expands your intellectual horizons and supports social connections, while Saturn in Pisces encourages you to bring structure and responsibility to your creative and spiritual practices. Today is an opportunity for Gemini to reflect on their emotional world, communicate with purpose, and work toward their long-term goals with a steady, disciplined approach. Whether through introspection or external action, the energy of the day supports both inner and outer growth. Take time to reflect, plan, and take steady steps toward your future. Cancer Horoscope for February 1st, 2025. Today, February 1st, 2025, Cancer, the energy is focusing on your emotional and transformative needs. The moon is in Scorpio, amplifying emotional depth and intensity. Scorpio's influence encourages you to explore your deeper feelings and desires, especially those that you may have kept hidden or suppressed. Today may feel like a day to confront the emotional truths you've been avoiding, Cancer. You may have the urge to delve into your own psyche and examine your subconscious. The Scorpio moon can bring hidden feelings to the surface, creating an opportunity for emotional release and healing. Whether it's shedding old emotional baggage or gaining clarity about a relationship, this energy helps you clear out the emotional clutter in your life. With Mercury in Capricorn, the focus shifts to more practical matters. Mercury's influence supports clear, methodical thinking, and today, Cancer, it may be a good time to organize your thoughts, particularly around your career, home life, and personal goals. Capricorn brings an earthbound, grounded energy that helps you make solid decisions about your long-term future. You may feel more inclined to plan your next steps carefully, especially if they involve work or your public image. Today's energy invites you to communicate with authority and focus, whether you're negotiating a work deal, discussing important goals with a loved one, or simply outlining your own ambitions. Trust that clear and purposeful communication will lead to long-lasting results. Venus in Pisces continues to enhance your emotional and creative connections. Venus in Pisces encourages compassion and creativity, and today, Cancer, you may feel more attuned to the emotions of those around you. Your relationships are likely to feel more harmonious, with an emphasis on emotional support and understanding. If you are in a relationship, today could bring a sense of closeness and tenderness, allowing you to nurture and strengthen your bond. If you're single, you might feel a stronger pull toward compassionate or creative individuals who share your emotional depth. Venus in Pisces also enhances your artistic and spiritual pursuits, so today could be a wonderful time to engage in activities that allow you to express your creativity or connect with your intuition. Take time to listen to your heart and engage in practices that bring you emotional fulfillment. Mars in Taurus continues to influence your actions with a steady and patient energy. Mars in Taurus encourages you to take a methodical approach to your goals, and today, Cancer, you may feel particularly driven to focus on building stability in your life. This could involve working towards securing your financial future, improving your home environment, or solidifying your personal relationships. While you may typically be more emotionally driven in your actions, the influence of Mars in Taurus supports a more practical and persistent approach. You may feel more grounded in your efforts today, making steady progress toward your objectives. Whether it's physical work, financial tasks, or relationship building, Mars in Taurus helps you stay focused and determined. The key today is persistence. Take small, consistent actions toward your larger goals. Jupiter in Aquarius continues to expand your horizons, particularly in the realms of knowledge, communication, and social engagement. Jupiter's expansive energy encourages you to think big and embrace innovative ideas. Today, Cancer, you may feel a strong pull toward new experiences that challenge your current ways of thinking. Whether it's learning something new, connecting with a group of like-minded individuals, or stepping outside your comfort zone, Jupiter in Aquarius encourages you to embrace progress and individuality. You may feel inspired to explore new perspectives, particularly in social or intellectual matters. Trust your instincts and be open to the possibilities that today's energy presents. New knowledge or unconventional ideas could help you move forward on your path. Saturn in Pisces continues to emphasize discipline and structure in your creative and spiritual pursuits. Saturn's influence can feel heavy at times, but it's a powerful force for bringing tangible results to your dreams and visions. For Cancer, Saturn in Pisces asks you to focus on building solid foundations in your artistic or spiritual practices. Today may be a good day to commit to a long-term creative project or solidify a spiritual practice that requires dedication and consistency. Saturn in Pisces can bring a sense of responsibility to your personal growth, especially in matters that involve imagination, intuition, or artistic expression. While the energy may feel demanding, it can lead to deep and lasting fulfillment once you dedicate yourself to these pursuits. In summary, February 1st, 2025 for Cancer is a day of emotional depth, practical planning, and steady progress. The Scorpio moon calls for introspection and emotional release, urging you to explore hidden feelings and confront truths that may have been lingering beneath the surface. Mercury in Capricorn helps you focus on clear communication, long-term planning, and making solid decisions in both your personal and professional life. Venus in Pisces enhances your relationships and creative pursuits, bringing compassion, emotional closeness, and inspiration into your life. Mars in Taurus supports you in taking steady, methodical action toward your goals, particularly in areas related to stability and security. Jupiter in Aquarius encourages intellectual expansion, new perspectives, and connections with progressive ideas or groups. Finally, Saturn in Pisces brings a disciplined approach to your creative or spiritual practices, urging you to dedicate yourself to your long-term aspirations. Today is an opportunity for Cancer to embrace emotional healing, communicate with clarity and focus, and take practical steps toward building a more stable future. Whether through personal reflection or steady action, you are being encouraged to deepen your emotional understanding and work steadily toward your dreams. Leo Horoscope for February 1st, 2025. Today, February 1st, 2025, Leo, the energy is focused on balancing your inner and outer worlds, with particular emphasis on communication, emotional depth, and personal growth. The moon is in Scorpio, stirring up deep, transformative emotions. Scorpio's influence urges you to take a closer look at your relationships and personal values, Leo. You may find yourself feeling more intense or introspective than usual, especially regarding matters of trust and emotional connection. Scorpio's energy pushes you to confront what has been hidden beneath the surface, both within yourself and in your interactions with others. This can be a powerful time for personal transformation. It may be beneficial to reflect on your emotional needs today, as doing so can lead to important insights about how to approach your relationships and life goals moving forward. Mercury in Capricorn continues to bring a practical and grounded influence to your communication and mental processes. This energy helps you focus on long-term goals and the structure needed to achieve them. Today, Leo, you may feel inclined to take a disciplined approach to your plans, especially when it comes to work, finances, or personal projects. The Capricorn influence encourages you to think carefully about your future and make decisions based on logic and practicality. You may feel a strong desire to communicate more clearly and effectively, particularly in situations that involve authority figures or professional matters. Your words today carry weight, so it's a good time to express yourself in ways that align with your long-term ambitions and create stability for the future. Venus in Pisces brings an imaginative, compassionate energy to your relationships and creative pursuits. Venus in Pisces enhances your ability to connect with others on a deep emotional level, and today, Leo, you may feel a stronger desire to nurture your personal connections. If you're in a relationship, this energy supports emotional bonding, tenderness, and mutual understanding. You might feel more attuned to your partner's needs or more willing to show your vulnerability. If you're single, Venus in Pisces can bring a sense of romantic idealism, encouraging you to seek connections that are emotionally fulfilling and spiritually enriching. Venus also supports creative endeavors, so if you've been working on an artistic project, today is a good day to tap into your imagination and express yourself freely. Mars in Taurus continues to influence your approach to action, bringing a steady and determined energy to the forefront. While Leo is typically known for its bold, charismatic approach, Mars in Taurus encourages you to slow down and approach tasks with patience and persistence. Today, Leo, you may find that taking consistent, small steps toward your goals yields the best results. Whether it's in your work, finances, or personal life, Taurus energy helps you build a strong foundation for long-term success. This is not a time for hasty moves or quick wins. Instead, focus on cultivating stability and making progress that will benefit you in the long run. Today's energy favors practical action, and while it may feel slower than your usual pace, the results will be solid and reliable. Jupiter in Aquarius continues to bring expansive energy to your social and intellectual pursuits. Jupiter in Aquarius encourages you to think outside the box, embrace new ideas, and connect with groups or communities that share your values. Today, Leo, you may feel a desire to explore new avenues of thought or join discussions that challenge your current beliefs. Your social circle could expand, bringing you into contact with new and diverse individuals who offer fresh perspectives. This is a good time for engaging in intellectual conversations or exploring new technologies or innovative ideas. Jupiter's influence also encourages you to embrace personal growth by stepping outside your comfort zone and seeking new experiences. Saturn in Pisces continues to bring structure and discipline to your creative and spiritual pursuits. Saturn's influence asks you to take your dreams, imagination, and creativity seriously, Leo. While you typically love to shine and be noticed, Saturn in Pisces reminds you that lasting success requires hard work and dedication, even in areas that are typically associated with fluidity and intuition. Today, you may feel a pull to commit to a long-term creative project or focus on developing a more disciplined approach to your spiritual practices. Whether it's creating something artistic or diving deeper into your personal growth, Saturn encourages you to take responsibility for your creative and spiritual development. With focus and commitment, you can bring your visions to life in a way that feels grounded and tangible. In summary, February 1st, 2025 for Leo is a day of emotional exploration, practical planning, and steady action. The Scorpio moon invites you to reflect on your relationships, trust, and emotional depth, encouraging you to explore hidden feelings and confront what may be holding you back. Mercury in Capricorn supports clear, focused communication, particularly in professional matters, helping you make decisions that align with your long-term goals. Venus in Pisces enhances your ability to connect emotionally with others, fostering romantic and creative inspiration. Mars in Taurus encourages you to take slow, deliberate action toward your goals, focusing on stability and long-term results. Jupiter in Aquarius expands your intellectual horizons and encourages you to seek out new experiences and perspectives. Finally, Saturn in Pisces helps you approach your creative and spiritual endeavors with discipline and commitment, ensuring that your dreams become tangible. Today is an opportunity for Leo to reflect on emotional connections, make strategic decisions for the future, and take steady steps toward building a strong foundation for long-term success. Whether through personal reflection, communication, or practical action, today's energy supports your growth and stability. Virgo horoscope for February 1st, 2025. Today, February 1st, 2025, Virgo, the energy is focused on deep emotional introspection, practical decision-making, and cultivating stability in your life. The moon is in Scorpio, which intensifies emotional depth and transforms your inner world. Scorpio's influence may bring buried feelings to the surface, encouraging you to explore your subconscious desires and fears. For Virgo, this is a time to confront emotional truths that may have been neglected or hidden. You might feel drawn to reflect on the things that are truly important to you, especially in your close relationships. The energy of the Scorpio moon invites you to look within and ask yourself what you truly need for emotional fulfillment. This introspective energy offers the potential for emotional growth and healing, but it requires you to be honest with yourself and face any discomforts that arise. Mercury in Capricorn continues to provide a grounded, practical approach to communication and thought processes. Mercury's influence enhances your ability to think logically, plan effectively, and make decisions with a long-term view. Today, Virgo, you may feel more focused on your goals and more disciplined in your approach. You may find yourself gravitating toward organizing your thoughts or planning for your future. Whether it's setting up new systems at work, managing your finances, or organizing your personal space, Mercury's influence in Capricorn helps you create structure and efficiency. This is a good time to take a methodical approach to problem solving and ensure that you are laying the foundations for success. You are likely to have clear, strategic insights into the steps you need to take to move forward. Venus in Pisces brings a soft, imaginative energy to your relationships and creative projects. Venus in Pisces encourages compassion, connection, and emotional understanding. Today, Virgo, you may feel more in tune with your emotional side, especially in your relationships. Whether it's with a partner, friends, or family, Venus invites you to nurture these connections with care and empathy. Your sensitivity may be heightened today, and you may be more attuned to the emotions and needs of those around you. If you're in a relationship, this energy can enhance tenderness and emotional bonding. If you're single, you may feel drawn to artistic or spiritually inclined people, those who share your values or provide an emotional outlet. Venus also stimulates creativity, so today is a good day to engage in artistic or imaginative endeavors. Whether it's creating, designing, or simply exploring your creative ideas, Venus in Pisces invites you to express yourself without judgment. Mars in Taurus continues to influence your actions, bringing a steady, reliable energy to your approach. Mars in Taurus encourages patience and persistence, helping you stay grounded and focused on your goals. For Virgo, this energy supports hard work and practical efforts toward financial or material security. Today, you may feel the urge to focus on tasks that require physical effort or long-term commitment. You could be particularly focused on your home life, finances, or the work that brings you a sense of stability. Mars in Taurus helps you take action with determination and consistency, and although this energy is not quick-moving, it is steady and reliable. Today is an excellent time to focus on securing your future through hard work and effort. Jupiter in Aquarius continues to bring expansive energy to your social life, intellectual pursuits, and personal growth. Jupiter in Aquarius urges you to think outside the box and embrace innovative ideas. Today, Virgo, you may find yourself wanting to expand your horizons and connect with new groups, whether in a social, intellectual, or professional capacity. This energy encourages you to explore new philosophies, new ways of thinking, or new technologies. You might feel a strong pull toward learning something unconventional or connecting with people who share forward-thinking ideas. Jupiter in Aquarius invites you to embrace progress and individuality, so today could be an excellent time to engage with a broader community or seek new avenues for intellectual stimulation. Saturn in Pisces continues to influence your creative and spiritual pursuits, bringing a sense of discipline and responsibility to these areas. Saturn's energy can feel demanding at times, but it also encourages you to take your dreams and visions seriously. For Virgo, Saturn in Pisces asks you to approach your creative and spiritual practices with focus and structure. Whether it's a long-term creative project, a spiritual discipline, or a personal vision, Saturn helps you bring these ideas into reality through hard work and perseverance. You may find yourself needing to put in extra effort to develop these aspects of your life, but the results will be worthwhile in the long run. This is a time to take responsibility for your personal growth and creative expression, and to commit to your long-term dreams with diligence and dedication. In summary, February 1st, 2025 for Virgo is a day of emotional introspection, practical action, and steady progress. The Scorpio moon encourages you to explore your deeper emotions and confront any truths that may have been hidden. Mercury in Capricorn helps you think clearly, make practical decisions, and focus on long-term goals. Venus in Pisces enhances your emotional connections and creativity, inviting you to nurture relationships and engage in artistic pursuits. Mars in Taurus encourages steady, focused action toward building stability in your life, particularly in areas like home, finances, and work. Jupiter in Aquarius expands your intellectual horizons and encourages you to embrace new ideas and progressive thinking. Finally, Saturn in Pisces supports your creative and spiritual growth, urging you to put in the effort needed to turn your dreams into reality. Today is a good day for Virgo to balance emotional depth with practical decision-making. Take time to reflect on your inner needs, communicate clearly, and make steady progress toward your long-term goals. Whether through emotional exploration, hard work, or creative expression, today's energy supports growth and stability in many areas of your life. Libra Horoscope for February 1st, 2025. Today, February 1st, 2025, Libra, the energy is centered around emotional depth, communication, and the potential for growth through connection. The moon is in Scorpio, a sign that brings an intensity of feeling and a focus on transformation. For Libra, this energy calls for deep emotional reflection, particularly in areas of trust, intimacy, and your close relationships. Scorpio's influence pushes you to look beyond the surface, and today may feel like a time when you're more introspective than usual. It is possible that some hidden emotions or truths may come to light in your relationships, whether personal or professional. Libra, you may find that you feel a stronger urge to bond on a deeper level, seeking authenticity and emotional security with those around you. There's a potential for healing, but it may require you to be honest with yourself and others about what is truly needed for growth and intimacy. Mercury in Capricorn continues to provide a grounded, practical approach to communication and thinking. Mercury in Capricorn encourages you to think about the bigger picture and focus on long-term planning. For Libra, this energy makes it a good time to express yourself clearly, especially when it comes to professional or financial matters. Communication with authority figures, colleagues, or people in positions of power may be more straightforward today, and you may find that your ideas and words are taken seriously. If you have important tasks or projects that require structure, strategy, or organization, now is a good time to focus on them. The Capricorn influence enhances your ability to make practical decisions and establish long-term goals, especially in your career or public life. Libra, you may also feel motivated to organize aspects of your personal life in a way that creates more stability. Venus in Pisces continues to influence your relationships and creative expression, but with a softer, more imaginative energy. Venus in Pisces supports deeper emotional connections, creativity, and spirituality. Today, Libra, you may feel a desire to connect with others in a compassionate and intuitive way. Whether in romantic relationships or friendships, Venus in Pisces encourages you to approach others with empathy and understanding. You might be more open to expressing your vulnerability and sharing your emotions, and this can help strengthen bonds. For creative projects, Venus in Pisces is an excellent influence, enhancing your ability to tap into your imagination and artistic expression. Whether it's a new idea or an ongoing project, today is a good day to let your creativity flow freely and without judgment. Mars in Taurus continues to influence your actions and how you pursue your goals, offering a steady, patient energy. Mars in Taurus encourages persistence and a focus on building a secure foundation. Today, Libra, you may feel motivated to take practical steps toward your goals, particularly those related to your finances, home life, or long-term security. Mars in Taurus favors steady progress rather than quick fixes, so you may find that slow and deliberate action brings the best results now. Whether you're working on a financial plan, organizing your home, or pursuing a personal project, today's energy encourages you to take your time and focus on what truly matters for your future. This is not the day for rushing, instead, it's about building something sustainable. Jupiter in Aquarius continues to inspire intellectual growth and expansion through social connections and progressive ideas. Jupiter in Aquarius encourages you to think outside the box and explore new perspectives. For Libra, this energy invites you to expand your mind and connect with like-minded individuals who share your passions or intellectual interests. You may feel a desire to engage in meaningful conversations, explore new philosophies, or even join communities or groups that promote collective change. Jupiter's expansive influence could lead you to pursue new learning experiences, whether they involve technology, new social causes, or innovative ideas. Libra, today is a good day to embrace your curiosity and engage with people and ideas that challenge your current beliefs. Saturn in Pisces continues to bring a sense of responsibility to your creative and spiritual pursuits. Saturn's influence helps you focus on turning your dreams into reality through hard work and discipline. For Libra, this energy suggests that it's time to commit to your creative endeavors with structure and intention. Whether it's a personal project, a spiritual practice, or a passion that requires your attention, Saturn encourages you to approach it with dedication and perseverance. You may feel the need to focus on your own growth and self-expression, but the process will require patience. Saturn's influence can feel challenging at times, but it offers you the opportunity to build something lasting. For Libra, this is a time to focus on consistency and effort, knowing that results will come with continued dedication. In summary, February 1st, 2025 for Libra is a day of emotional depth, practical thinking, and steady growth. The Scorpio moon encourages introspection and emotional bonding, particularly in your relationships. You may feel a desire to connect on a deeper level and confront any emotional truths that need to be addressed. Mercury in Capricorn supports clear, focused communication, especially in professional matters, and encourages you to think long-term about your goals. Venus in Pisces enhances emotional connection and creativity, inviting you to nurture relationships and express yourself artistically. Mars in Taurus brings a steady, patient energy that supports long-term goals, particularly in areas related to your home and finances. Jupiter in Aquarius expands your intellectual horizons and encourages social connections with like-minded individuals. Saturn in Pisces helps you focus on your creative and spiritual pursuits with discipline and dedication. Today is a good day for Libra to balance emotional connection with practical thinking. Reflect on your deeper feelings, communicate clearly with others, and take steady action toward your long-term goals. Whether through personal growth, creativity, or planning for the future, today's energy supports stability and progress. Scorpio Horoscope for February 1st, 2025. Today, February 1st, 2025, Scorpio, the energy encourages deep emotional reflection and a focus on your inner world. With the moon in Scorpio, the emphasis today is on self-discovery, emotional transformation, and personal empowerment. Scorpio, this is your time to take a deeper look into your feelings and motivations. The Scorpio moon heightens your emotional sensitivity, urging you to confront any unresolved emotions or hidden truths. Whether in your personal life, relationships, or work, you may feel compelled to address issues that require transformation. This is a powerful day for personal growth and healing, as you're able to access your innermost desires and emotions. The intensity of the Scorpio moon may bring about feelings of introspection or even discomfort, but it is through facing these emotions that you can experience growth. The energy of Scorpio encourages you to dig beneath the surface and understand what truly drives you. Whether you are dealing with past wounds or working toward a specific personal transformation, today offers an opportunity to shed old patterns and embrace a new way of being. Trust your instincts, and do not shy away from what needs to be explored or healed. Mercury in Capricorn continues to guide your communication and decision-making with practicality and structure. Mercury's influence today is perfect for making decisions with clarity and focusing on long-term goals. For Scorpio, Mercury in Capricorn sharpens your ability to think methodically, organizing your thoughts and ideas with precision. If you've been feeling uncertain about something in your life, today is an excellent time to approach it logically and with a structured plan. Mercury's energy helps you see the bigger picture, especially in matters related to career, finances, or personal responsibility. You may find yourself contemplating your future with a focus on stability, and with this grounded influence, you'll be able to make realistic decisions that align with your long-term vision. Venus in Pisces continues to influence your approach to love, relationships, and creativity. Venus in Pisces invites you to embrace compassion, empathy, and emotional connection. Today, Scorpio, your relationships may feel more intuitive and deeply emotional. Whether it's a romantic relationship or a friendship, Venus in Pisces encourages you to nurture the bonds that matter to you. You may feel a stronger desire to connect on a soul level with those around you, offering kindness and understanding. In matters of love, this is a good day to express your feelings openly and with tenderness. If you're in a creative pursuit, Venus in Pisces enhances your imagination, allowing you to channel deep emotions into artistic or creative endeavors. Your creativity is likely to flow freely, and you may find inspiration in your dreams or subconscious thoughts. Mars in Taurus continues to support your actions, giving you the determination and persistence needed to work toward your goals. Mars in Taurus encourages a slow, steady, and reliable approach. Scorpio, you may find that today's energy supports a more methodical approach to achieving your ambitions. Whether you're focusing on work, personal projects, or financial goals, Mars in Taurus reminds you that consistent effort pays off in the long run. This is not a time for quick, impulsive decisions, but rather for carefully calculated steps toward your goals. Your patience and dedication are key now, and the more you stay focused and persistent, the more likely you are to see solid results. Jupiter in Aquarius continues to expand your intellectual horizons and encourages you to explore new ways of thinking. Jupiter's influence invites you to break free from old mental patterns and embrace progressive ideas. For Scorpio, this is a time to push boundaries in your thinking, embracing unconventional or forward-thinking philosophies. You may feel drawn to explore new belief systems, study new subjects, or connect with people who challenge your worldview. Jupiter in Aquarius can lead you to unexpected opportunities for growth through learning or networking with like-minded individuals. Today is a good day to take a broader perspective on your life and embrace new ideas that could help you evolve personally and professionally. Saturn in Pisces brings a sense of responsibility and discipline to your creative and spiritual pursuits. Saturn's influence encourages you to focus on turning your dreams into reality through hard work and commitment. Scorpio, this energy supports long-term creative projects and the discipline needed to bring your artistic or spiritual visions to life. Whether you are working on a personal project or seeking deeper spiritual fulfillment, Saturn in Pisces asks you to take responsibility for your growth and commitment. You may feel a need to establish boundaries around your creative time, making sure that you dedicate the necessary effort to bring your goals to fruition. Saturn's energy can feel challenging, but it provides the structure and stability needed to manifest your dreams. In summary, February 1st, 2025 for Scorpio is a day of emotional exploration, structured decision-making, and steady progress. The Scorpio moon encourages deep emotional reflection and personal transformation. Today is a good time to confront any hidden emotions or unresolved issues, using this energy to heal and evolve. Mercury in Capricorn helps you make practical, long-term decisions, especially in career or financial matters. Venus in Pisces enhances your ability to connect emotionally with others and express your creativity. Mars in Taurus supports steady, reliable action toward your goals, urging you to take a methodical approach to your ambitions. Jupiter in Aquarius expands your intellectual horizons, encouraging you to explore new ideas and connect with progressive thinkers. Finally, Saturn in Pisces helps you turn your creative or spiritual dreams into reality through hard work and commitment. Today is an excellent day for Scorpio to focus on emotional healing, structured planning, and steady progress toward your long-term goals. Whether through deep introspection, creative expression, or strategic decision-making, today's energy supports growth and transformation. Sagittarius Horoscope for February 1st, 2025. Today, February 1st, 2025, Sagittarius, the focus is on communication, self-expression, and the pursuit of new ideas. With the moon in Scorpio, the energy encourages you to reflect deeply on your emotional needs, especially regarding your connections with others. The Scorpio moon can bring a sense of emotional intensity, and for Sagittarius, this may prompt you to seek deeper, more meaningful conversations. It is a time to explore your inner world, but also a time to consider how your emotions and vulnerabilities impact your relationships. You might feel a strong desire to get to the core of things in your personal life today, digging beneath the surface to understand the truth of what is going on. Trust your intuition, and don't shy away from any difficult emotions that arise, as they hold the key to deeper understanding and transformation. However, Mercury in Capricorn influences how you communicate and think. This placement brings a grounded, practical approach to communication and mental processes. For Sagittarius, this energy emphasizes careful planning and thoughtful decision-making, especially regarding work, finances, or long-term projects. Today, your thoughts may be more structured and organized, making it a great day for setting clear goals or making plans that require detail and precision. This is not a time for rash decisions, but rather for calculating your next steps. You may find yourself strategizing for the future, particularly when it comes to career or business matters, with an eye toward long-term success. Venus in Pisces continues to influence your relationships and creative expression, encouraging you to approach love and creativity with an open heart. Venus in Pisces invites you to be more empathetic and compassionate, especially in your relationships. Today, Sagittarius, you may feel a desire to express your love and affection in more subtle, intuitive ways. Whether it's through small gestures of kindness or meaningful conversations, you may find that connecting on a spiritual or emotional level feels most fulfilling today. Venus in Pisces also inspires creativity, so if you're working on a project, your imagination may flow freely, allowing you to tap into new ideas that bring beauty or joy into your life. This is a good time for self-expression, whether through art, music, or any form of creative endeavor. Mars in Taurus continues to provide steady energy for pursuing your goals. Mars in Taurus encourages persistence and patience, urging you to take practical, slow-moving steps toward your objectives. For Sagittarius, this is a good time to focus on long-term, stable pursuits, especially in areas like finance or home life. While your usual approach might be fast-paced and spontaneous, Mars in Taurus encourages you to slow down and build solid foundations. You may feel a greater sense of determination to make lasting progress in whatever area of your life requires attention. Whether it's your career, your personal finances, or even a home project, the slow but steady energy of Mars in Taurus supports you in making gradual yet lasting improvements. Jupiter in Aquarius continues to expand your intellectual and philosophical horizons. Jupiter's influence pushes you to think beyond traditional boundaries and explore new ideas. Sagittarius, you may feel an increased desire to challenge your beliefs, connect with people who share innovative or progressive ideas, or engage in activities that expand your mind. This is an excellent time to seek out new learning experiences or engage in social groups that promote change and progress. You may be drawn to intellectual pursuits that challenge your current worldview, leading you to explore new topics or philosophies that open up new possibilities in your life. Saturn in Pisces continues to bring a sense of discipline to your creative and spiritual endeavors. Saturn's influence encourages hard work, responsibility, and structure, but in the imaginative and intuitive sign of Pisces, the energy is focused on turning your dreams and spiritual visions into reality. Sagittarius, you may feel a greater need to take your creative or spiritual pursuits seriously today. Whether you're working on an artistic project, exploring a deeper spiritual practice, or pursuing a long-term goal that involves creativity or imagination, Saturn in Pisces offers the discipline and commitment to help you make tangible progress. Your ability to work hard and stay focused on the bigger picture can help you make meaningful strides toward your dreams. In summary, February 1st, 2025 for Sagittarius is a day that focuses on deeper emotional connection, practical communication, and steady progress toward long-term goals. The Scorpio moon encourages you to reflect on your emotional needs and relationships, prompting introspection and a deeper understanding of your feelings. Mercury in Capricorn provides a grounded, logical approach to communication, helping you focus on realistic goals and long-term planning. Venus in Pisces encourages compassion in your relationships and enhances your creativity, while Mars in Taurus supports slow and steady action toward your goals, especially in areas related to finance and stability. Jupiter in Aquarius continues to inspire intellectual growth and the exploration of new ideas, and Saturn in Pisces helps you bring structure and discipline to your creative or spiritual endeavors. Today is a good day for Sagittarius to balance emotional reflection with practical thinking. Focus on long-term plans, explore your creativity, and stay committed to steady progress. The energy is supportive of both intellectual expansion and personal growth, allowing you to move forward with intention. Capricorn Horoscope for February 1st, 2025. Today, February 1st, 2025, Capricorn, the energy encourages you to focus on both your emotional depth and your long-term goals. With the moon in Scorpio, there is a strong pull toward introspection and emotional transformation. The Scorpio moon invites you to explore your inner world, bringing to the surface any deep emotions or hidden truths that may need to be addressed. You may feel a strong desire to dig beneath the surface and uncover things that have been left unspoken or unresolved. Today is an excellent time for Capricorn to reflect on the past, assess how your emotional experiences have shaped your current life, and release any emotional baggage that no longer serves you. As you embrace this emotional depth, you are likely to experience growth and transformation. Mercury in Capricorn continues to influence your communication, mental processes, and decision-making with practicality and clarity. With Mercury in your sign, you are able to approach problems with a methodical and structured mindset. Today, Capricorn, your thoughts are likely to be clear and focused, especially in relation to your career, finances, or long-term goals. This is a time to take practical steps toward manifesting your ambitions. Whether you're planning for the future or making important decisions regarding your work or finances, you have the mental clarity and discipline needed to proceed efficiently. Mercury's influence today supports clear communication, making it a good time for Capricorn to express yourself with precision and to work through any complex matters with confidence. Venus in Pisces continues to influence your relationships, creativity, and values, inviting you to embrace compassion, empathy, and emotional connection. With Venus in Pisces, you may feel an increased desire for deeper, more soulful connections in your personal life. Capricorn, Your focus on material success and practicality is balanced by a gentle pull toward emotional intimacy and creative expression. Today, you may find that you're more inclined to seek out harmonious, emotionally fulfilling experiences. Whether in your romantic relationships or friendships, Venus in Pisces encourages you to express love through kindness, understanding, and a sense of spiritual connection. For creative endeavors, this energy invites you to tap into your imagination and intuition, allowing your artistic expression to flow more freely. Mars in Taurus continues to fuel your persistence, determination, and drive, especially when it comes to your financial and material goals. Mars in Taurus encourages slow, steady, and reliable progress. For Capricorn, this energy is particularly supportive of working toward long-term goals that require patience and careful planning. Whether you're focused on building your career, managing your finances, or working on a project that requires significant effort over time, Mars in Taurus urges you to keep moving forward at a steady pace. This is not a time for rushing or taking shortcuts, but rather for staying focused and making consistent progress. With this determined energy, you have the ability to achieve solid, lasting results through discipline and persistence. Jupiter in Aquarius continues to expand your intellectual horizons, urging you to explore new ideas and unconventional perspectives. Jupiter's influence may lead you to question old beliefs and seek out new ways of thinking. Today, Capricorn, you may feel inspired to explore areas of study or interests that you haven't considered before. This is an excellent time for engaging in intellectual pursuits that push the boundaries of your current worldview. Whether you're learning about new technologies, philosophies, or social movements, Jupiter in Aquarius encourages you to think outside the box and embrace innovative ideas. This energy also supports long-distance travel or networking with people who have diverse perspectives and experiences. Saturn in Pisces continues to provide structure and discipline to your creative and spiritual pursuits. Saturn's influence asks you to take responsibility for your personal growth, particularly in areas of creativity, spirituality, and emotional well-being. Capricorn, you may feel a sense of obligation to focus on your inner life, whether that means committing to a spiritual practice or working on a creative project that requires sustained effort. Saturn in Pisces challenges you to balance the ethereal, imaginative nature of Pisces with the grounded, disciplined energy of Capricorn. This is a time to take your dreams seriously and create a plan to bring them into reality. Whether you're pursuing a creative passion or seeking a deeper connection with your spirituality, Saturn's influence offers the structure and commitment needed to make meaningful progress. In summary, February 1st, 2025 for Capricorn is a day of emotional reflection, grounded decision-making, and steady progress toward your long-term goals. The Scorpio moon encourages you to dive deep into your emotions, uncover hidden truths, and release anything that no longer serves you. Mercury in Capricorn supports clear, practical thinking, helping you make important decisions with precision. Venus in Pisces invites you to seek emotional connections and creative expression, while Mars in Taurus urges you to focus on long-term goals and take steady, consistent action. Jupiter in Aquarius inspires you to explore new ideas and challenge your current beliefs, and Saturn in Pisces offers the discipline needed to manifest your creative and spiritual dreams. Today is an excellent day for Capricorn to focus on emotional growth, long-term planning, and steady progress toward your goals. Embrace the opportunities for transformation, take practical steps toward your ambitions, and express your creativity with discipline and dedication. The energy of the day supports both your personal growth and your professional success. Aquarius Horoscope for February 1st, 2025. Today, February 1st, 2025, Aquarius, you are encouraged to focus on both introspection and connection with others. The moon is in Scorpio, bringing an energy of deep emotional reflection. This placement invites you to explore the deeper aspects of your psyche, especially in relation to your relationships and shared resources. You may feel a pull toward uncovering hidden truths or understanding the deeper motivations behind your interactions with others. The Scorpio moon also brings a sense of emotional intensity, which could lead to transformative insights about your personal life. Aquarius, this energy may help you release any emotional baggage, making room for healing and growth. Pay attention to your intuition, as it will guide you toward uncovering truths and achieving emotional clarity. Mercury is in Capricorn, influencing your communication style and thought processes. This placement brings a grounded, structured approach to communication and mental activity. For Aquarius, Mercury in Capricorn encourages you to focus on practical matters, especially those related to your career, finances, or long-term goals. Your thoughts are likely to be clear and organized, making this a good time to plan or make decisions related to your future. You may find yourself gravitating toward more serious, productive conversations, focusing on tangible results and achievable outcomes. This is an excellent time for careful decision-making, as you are likely to approach challenges with practicality and a realistic mindset. Venus in Pisces continues to influence your relationships, creativity, and personal values. Venus in Pisces encourages emotional connection, compassion, and understanding in your interactions. For Aquarius, this placement emphasizes the importance of nurturing your relationships and embracing creativity. Today, you may feel a desire to approach love and friendships with an open heart, seeking to connect on a deeper emotional level. Whether in romantic relationships or close friendships, Venus in Pisces invites you to express your feelings in a way that is both compassionate and intuitive. You may also feel a strong pull to engage in creative activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. This is a good time for artistic endeavors or for exploring your imagination in new ways. Mars in Taurus continues to influence your drive, energy, and determination. Mars in Taurus brings a steady, persistent energy that encourages you to focus on practical matters and long-term goals. For Aquarius, this energy is supportive of working toward stability, especially in areas like finances, career, and personal security. Today, you may feel motivated to take steady action toward achieving your goals, particularly in areas that require patience and perseverance. This is not a time for rushing or taking shortcuts, but rather for putting in the consistent effort needed to build a solid foundation for the future. Aquarius, you are likely to find satisfaction in working steadily toward your goals, knowing that your persistence will pay off in the long run. Jupiter in Aquarius continues to expand your intellectual horizons and personal growth. Jupiter in your sign encourages you to embrace new opportunities for learning, growth, and exploration. Today, Aquarius, you may feel a strong desire to explore new ideas or pursue new experiences that challenge your current beliefs. This is an excellent time for intellectual pursuits, whether that means diving into a new subject of study or engaging with people who inspire you to think differently. You may feel a sense of excitement about expanding your knowledge or pursuing new goals that reflect your individuality. Jupiter in Aquarius also encourages you to embrace your unique vision and contribute your ideas to the collective. Whether through innovation or humanitarian efforts, you are likely to feel inspired to make a positive impact on the world around you. Saturn in Pisces continues to bring structure and discipline to your creative, spiritual, and emotional pursuits. Saturn's influence encourages you to take responsibility for your personal growth, particularly in areas that involve creativity, spirituality, and emotional well-being. Aquarius, you may feel a pull to focus on your inner world today, working to create a stable foundation for your emotional and spiritual growth. Saturn in Pisces challenges you to turn your dreams and spiritual aspirations into tangible, practical goals. Whether it's committing to a creative project or deepening your spiritual practice, Saturn's influence helps you approach these areas with discipline and focus. This is a time to take your aspirations seriously and to work steadily toward bringing them to fruition. In summary, February 1st, 2025 for Aquarius is a day of introspection, practical communication, and steady progress toward long-term goals. The Scorpio moon invites emotional reflection and transformation, urging you to explore your inner world and uncover deeper truths. Mercury in Capricorn supports clear, structured thinking, especially in relation to your career and long-term ambitions. Venus in Pisces brings a compassionate, creative energy to your relationships and artistic endeavors. Mars in Taurus encourages steady action toward financial and material goals, while Jupiter in Aquarius inspires intellectual exploration and personal growth. Saturn in Pisces brings discipline and focus to your creative and spiritual pursuits. Today is a good day for Aquarius to reflect on your emotional world, engage in practical decision-making, and make steady progress toward your goals. Embrace the opportunities for growth and self-expression, and allow yourself to connect with others in a meaningful way. The energy of the day supports both personal and professional growth, providing the stability needed to move forward with confidence. Pisces Horoscope for February 1st, 2025. Today, February 1st, 2025, Pisces, the energy encourages you to embrace a blend of deep emotional exploration and practical action. The moon is in Scorpio, which brings an intense emotional atmosphere. This placement encourages introspection and diving beneath the surface of your feelings. For you, Pisces, this energy may feel natural, as it resonates with your innate sensitivity and emotional depth. You may feel a strong need to reflect on your emotional world, uncovering hidden truths or addressing unresolved feelings. Whether in your personal life or in your creative endeavors, this Scorpio moon invites you to release any emotional baggage that may be holding you back. It's a day to engage with your inner self and allow for transformation, especially in matters of the heart and soul. Mercury in Capricorn continues to influence your thinking and communication. For Pisces, Mercury in Capricorn helps to ground your mental processes and encourages practical thinking, especially in areas related to your career, finances, and personal goals. You may feel more focused and organized when making important decisions today, particularly about your long-term future. This is a good time to tackle practical matters with clarity, as your thoughts are likely to be more structured and grounded than usual. You can approach any challenges with a more methodical mindset, ensuring that you make steady progress toward achieving your ambitions. Pisces, Mercury's influence today supports clear communication, making it a good time to express yourself with precision and thoughtfulness. Venus in Pisces continues to influence your relationships, creativity, and personal values, heightening your natural charm and compassion. With Venus in your sign, Pisces, you are likely to feel a deep sense of connection to your emotions and a heightened need for affection and intimacy. This energy brings a softer, more romantic aura to your relationships. Whether you're spending time with a loved one or connecting with friends, the energy of Venus in Pisces encourages emotional openness and deep, compassionate connections. Your creativity may also be amplified today, allowing you to express yourself artistically or spiritually. Allow yourself to embrace the flow of inspiration, whether through creative work or simply by finding beauty in the world around you. Mars in Taurus continues to influence your drive and determination. Mars in Taurus brings a steady, persistent energy that can help you focus on material and financial goals. Today, Pisces, you may find that you are drawn to practical, grounded actions that lead to tangible results. Mars in Taurus supports long-term efforts, so any work you put in today is likely to yield benefits in the future. Whether you're focused on building financial stability, working toward a career goal, or improving your physical health, this energy encourages patience and persistence. The key today is to take consistent, reliable action, knowing that your steady progress will eventually lead to success. Jupiter in Aquarius continues to expand your intellectual horizons and urge you to think outside the box. For Pisces, Jupiter in Aquarius is pushing you toward new ideas and experiences that challenge the status quo. Today, you may feel an inner pull to explore unconventional ideas or push the boundaries of your current worldview. Whether it's exploring a new field of study, connecting with people from diverse backgrounds, or simply questioning old beliefs, Jupiter's energy encourages you to expand your understanding of the world. This is an excellent time for intellectual growth, and you may find yourself drawn to unique or progressive concepts that broaden your perspective. Your curiosity is heightened, and you may feel inspired to pursue new opportunities for personal development. Saturn in Pisces continues to bring structure and discipline to your personal growth, spirituality, and creative pursuits. Saturn's influence encourages you to take responsibility for your dreams and work diligently to turn them into reality. For Pisces, this may feel like a time to step into your personal power and embrace your potential with both passion and discipline. While your natural tendencies may be dreamy or idealistic, Saturn is asking you to bring a practical approach to your aspirations. Whether you are focused on a creative project, spiritual practice, or personal transformation, Saturn's energy today encourages you to take concrete steps toward your goals, knowing that hard work and dedication will pay off in the long run. In summary, February 1st, 2025 for Pisces is a day to embrace emotional depth, creative expression, and practical action. The Scorpio moon encourages introspection and emotional healing, helping you uncover deeper truths and release what no longer serves you. Mercury in Capricorn supports practical thinking and clear communication, especially regarding your career and long-term goals. Venus in Pisces enhances your relationships and creativity, encouraging deep emotional connections and artistic expression. Mars in Taurus brings steady, persistent energy for your material goals, while Jupiter in Aquarius inspires intellectual growth and exploration. Saturn in Pisces helps you turn your dreams into reality with disciplined action. Today, Pisces, take time to reflect on your emotional world and connect deeply with others. Use the practical energy available to make steady progress toward your long-term goals. Trust in your intuition and creativity, and know that by combining emotional awareness with practical steps, you can achieve meaningful progress in both your personal and professional life.